No one's coming to save you. I had a long period of time where I was still drinking on the weekends, and I would go to the gym sometimes, but not super consistently, kind of stick to a diet, but not really. And just, all of these things where I was kind of trying, I was kind of successful, but not fully. I was falling prey to the same thing that a lot of people do, which is this idea that, you see stuff on social media, you read stuff online, and you get information and you try to make choices in your own best interest, but you don't fully commit, and so you never quite get there. You always think that you'll get that next piece of information or you'll watch that next video that'll really change everything for you. But what I've come to learn, and what I think a lot of high performers and people who are successful in anything that they want to be successful in come to learn and come to realize, is that no one is coming to save you. You have to actively every day make a choice to do a very specific thing, whatever that thing might be. So if you want to stop drinking, if you have to make the choice yourself, like you can watch this video, you can watch other videos, until you make the decision to stop drinking, then none of the rest of it matters. And I think this goes for, like I was saying, everything. If you decide one day that you want to get fit, nobody else is going to wake you up and bring you to the gym in the morning, or make sure you don't eat that, thing that you shouldn't be eating because it doesn't fit in your diet plan. You're the only one that can do that, and you need to find the thing in yourself that hits that switch. I think this is why a lot of people talk about hitting rock bottom, because I think when people hit rock bottom in whatever they're hitting rock bottom in, that is enough to really flip the switch where they realize, like, wow, I've gotten to this point because of my decisions, and nobody else is going to do anything here if I don't make a decision to change. And so I think if there's, obviously one thing to take from this video, it's that you are the only person who can change the trajectory of your life. And nobody is going to come and save you from whatever situation or victimhood that you're feeling. So you have to just make that choice. Whatever it is in your life that is making you feel down or like a victim or whatever it is, choose today to switch that around. And obviously if you're watching this, that might be the fact that you're drinking, or you're a binge drinker, or alcohol doesn't have a good, impact on your life, and so you're sober curious, or you're recently alcohol free and looking for, more information on that side of things, or more motivation or tips and tricks. And what I would say is just make the choice, stick to the choice, and do it for you, and don't let other people influence it. And so when I made the decision over a year ago to stop drinking, that was a choice that I was making for myself. I knew that if I let my drinking stay in the hands of others, would not lead to the outcomes I wanted. And so I made a very distinct choice of, I'm not drinking anymore. And that choice was one that I made for me, and it has been really beneficial to a lot of elements of my life. When I ran my marathon last year, I committed to, I'm running this marathon, this is my choice, nobody's coming to save me, I'm the one that signed up for this, I need to run the mileage every morning. At 5 a.m. when I'd wake up to run a mile, when it was raining and it was dark in LA, and my girlfriend was sleeping still comfortable in the bed, I still had to pull myself out of the bed to run. In my current phase of life where I've kind of tackled the drinking thing and now it's just a lifestyle, so I just don't drink, there's other goals that I'm trying to chip away at that I feel like I make some progress towards, and then I kind of revert back. And it's because I'm playing victim mode of making excuses at accomplishing those things, and so I let other external factors impact my success, instead of just saying, nobody's coming to save me with this, I need to make the choice, and I need to change a very specific part of my life. I think that's something that helped me a lot when I chose to go alcohol free, something I'm now trying to do in other aspects of my life, and I believe it can help others if they choose to do that too. I'm not going to say anyone should do anything. So that's it, rant over. Might be a short video today just to kind of highlight that. But I think, at least in the alcohol-free journey, it's one of the most powerful lessons that can really kickstart somebody's, new and improved life. So if this video was inspiring or motivational or helpful or none of the above, but you still liked it and want to see more alcohol-free or sober curious videos on YouTube, then please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.